screen and there's me and I can't interact with my audience, right? So it's really frustrating. So I am here for this all day. Woo, woo. Y'all, Fifi will tell you this is me all the time. I'm sorry. And especially like I don't consider this like work hours technically where I'm being all, I'm never really professional anyway, but right. But this is fun. No, never, not really. This is fun. So, okay, I guess I'll get into it. When I started creating the Diamond Girls, the magazine, I wanted it to be a place where it is so cool. Yes, agreed. I wanted it to be a place where entrepreneurs could be inspired by other female entrepreneurs actually taking the steps to build their businesses. Really? People have nothing else to do. So I wanted it to be a place where people could be inspired by other entrepreneurs, right? Other female entrepreneurs actually taking the steps to build their business, right? So the concept behind it was to find, yeah, exactly. Was to find, I thought they only did that on like, what's the other one? Periscope. Yeah, exactly. I stopped doing Periscope because it was hard to like focus on what I was saying. And plus like my 15-year-old, he's like ready to come fight. Every little thing, Christian's ready to come beat somebody up. What did you say? So basically, thank y'all. See, I love that. All my girls coming in, like shut it down. So the concept basically was to find people who had done things in their business that really took a risk and wanted to get out of that 9-to-5 hustle. Fifi, are you still there? I want to make sure, it looks like you're frozen, but I want to make sure you're still there. Scrolling, swirling, okay, there you are. You were frozen for a sec, but I just wanted to make sure you were back. So basically the concept behind the magazine was to find people who had done things in their business, right, that really took risks and wanted to get out of that whole 9-to-5 hustle. So I actually am the only member of our team that's been an entrepreneur for basically all of my adult life. Okay, yeah, we're back. Basically since I was like 19 or 20. So all of the other girls worked 9-to-5 jobs and are kind of in the midst of transitioning into doing their dream thing, okay? I wanted people that my audience could relate to. It's kind of, I saw tonight on someone's page and it said, it was Issa Rae, and she was saying it's not all about networking up. It's about networking across. And that totally resonated with me. Because while I'm relatable on some levels, like most of my audience hasn't done the things that I've done, in the sense of like working for myself, having worked with like the celebrity clients and products on TV and the award shows, things like that. That's not the norm for businesses. So I wanted to choose women of substance, of value, who decided that they wanted to get out of this whole like 9-to-5 grind, right? Or 8-to-5 or like whatever it is, I know. But I was choosing women that my audience could also relate to because they're aspiring and working into the entrepreneurial role. At the same time though, they are women who have done extraordinary things in their careers. So like we have Monica, who has been a successful It Works reseller, and she's a wellness consultant for over 5 years. So a lot of people can relate to that. There are a lot of It Works sellers who are trying to figure out how to do that, how to, run their business in the same way and expand their business. And she is like killing it with that for the last 5 years, right? Hi, babe. Hi, Janice. Diamond Girls representing. Whoop, whoop. I'm glad because we're talking about y'all tonight. So yeah, like I said, she's a consultant. She helps she helps women in tech, I think is her thing. Like she helps women in tech with their fitness and eating properly, okay? We all sit and work all day, a lot of us, and it starts to show for some of us who sit at a desk and work in tech all day. And she's a wellness consultant to help do better with that. We have Nene, who is Renee actually, but she's my Nene. She was my designer for many years, and she transitioned into her own business of designing fabulous blinged out like press-on nails for her niche audience, okay? And then of course we have Fifi, who's on with us tonight, who is an incredible writer who wrote her own like legit full-fledged book, not no ebook, y'all. I'm talking like the real deal. Okay, you know how they come, the big fat books, those, okay? She's an adventurer. She has like been on many excursions to other countries. And I found her honestly immediately to be extremely interesting when I met her. She's a traveler, a writer, and now she's living out this new adventure as a young woman in the city of Chicago. Like, she just took this on her own, which I just find so incredible and brave of her, right? So, like I said, I wanted women who really didn't necessarily have huge audiences because I wanted you all to be able to relate to them. My client base are newbies and they're growing their brands, but I still wanted them to have value and substance that they were going to also bring to the magazine because they have the experience. They just didn't have like the pages all figured out, which a lot of you don't. Okay. So like I said, women who are relatable, who could take those tips also and put them into their brand, right? And build it to show other women that it is possible. So all of that, all of that to say, Felicia, she found me through an ad that I did on Instagram, right? Where I put up the post about the magazine. And I had a team of writers assembled, and I was looking for like that one more to round it all out. Yes, babe, girl power. So that we could have someone to offer inspiration that she brought to the table with her strength and her courage. So I put up this post about, are you the one, a few months ago. You guys might have seen it on my page. And a bunch of people responded, but her article, like her energy instantly spoke to me. And I felt like she would be a great contribution to the team. So once we talked and I described to her my whole Stronger Together theme that I've been building the Posh Girls Club around since I started it. She loved the concept, and she thought she would also be a good contributor for us and member for us. So now Fifi is going to take over on this very cool thing, this split screen, and describe the experience that brought her to me, and we'll pick up with that story in a few. Okay, so go ahead. Your turn.
Yeah, so like Tori said, I am very new into the entrepreneurship world. So for the past year or so, I was living I lived in DC for about 2.5 years. And the last year and a half, I think of that, I was working 2 jobs. So I had a 9 to 5, and then I had like a 5 to 11 or 12 or whatever. So I was working a lot, like round the clock, all the time. And I had written a book, but I didn't know how I was going to put it out. I didn't know anything about it. So I was working, trying to make money to get like an editor and trying to like figure out like on the side, like how I'm going to do all these things. And so that was kind of a blur of a year. Like I didn't have money at all. But I think towards the end of that, you really start to feel it. I didn't really have any days off. I didn't have anything. I just wanted to like feel like I was working in something that was more purposeful, something that spoke to me. Just working a job just to get a check,
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. In June, in April, I got back from Palestine, and I had went there for like a mission trip for a week and a half. Almost 2 weeks, and I got back and I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this 2-job life anymore.
Yeah.
Like, all of this is just too much. And so about a week later, I decided to move to Chicago.
Crazy.
I had about a month and a half to prepare, meaning working. I didn't have any time to do it. And so on Memorial Day, so the 30th or so of May, I bought a ticket to go to a one-way train ticket to Chicago.
How did you pick Chicago?
I had went to a conference. I went to a conference here in Chicago in January, and it was an entrepreneurship based conference and everything like that. And there was a really cool church here that I wanted to attend, and I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
That is so awesome.
When I moved, it sounds gross. I did not have a job lined up. I did not have a place. I didn't know where I was going to sleep when I got off the train.
Oh my God!
I literally booked a hotel on the train, it's definitely been an adventure. You know, it's not always easy, but it's
No adventure ever is. No adventure ever is. Look, Alumwa from Ethnicity is on giving you love right now. Okay. Hi, Alumwa. I love it. Fortune favors the brave, right?
Yeah, let's see. I'm really living out these really big steps right now. And so that's kind of what I write from for the magazine. I do the inspirational, motivational kind of section, and I also do the travel section.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of living, like what it's like to take these huge risks. And it's not always easy. It's not always, as glamorous or even as brave sounding, as brave as it sounds. Like sometimes it's terrifying, and it's just like, why did I do this? This is crazy, But that's kind of what I'm living right now. So it's a really cool experience.
Yeah, it is, and it's definitely scary. And that's the part of entrepreneurship that I think a lot of people miss and don't understand is you have to be bold and brave when, like, earlier the guy came on our live stream and he's saying stupid shit. Like, really, get the F off my live stream, because I'm not here for that. But that is just such a good example of life, right? It's very easy to go back in a bubble and be like, oh my God, I can't believe. But the reality is the bravery is what gets you to the reward. That's what I have found in life, that, it can be so scary to be out there and to take these, like, make these choices and decide. But the other side of that is, if I don't take that risk, if I don't do it, I have to live with the fact that I was unwilling or too afraid to follow the thing that I really want, right?
Right, that's so true. That's actually what my book's about.
Yes. Yeah. So tell them about your book.
Yeah, it's called The Girls Don't Finish. So it's
Really?
So, yes.
No.
The Girls Don't Finish. And basically, it's from my perspective of growing up in that kind of place of, like, trying to make everybody happy, trying to make choices that everyone else agreed with or that everybody else thought was, like, a good decision. And people tend to tell you, like, oh, well, you don't want to try that, or take of a risk, or don't do that. And they mean well. They really do mean well. They don't want to hurt. But at the same time, like for me, I just started feeling so,
that's right.
Feeling so trapped in this box of trying to, of just, like, existing. You're not really living, because there's so many things that I wanted to do, like write a book that seemed so simple, but I just never did it because it was always like, there's always something that's more responsible to do. Like, I used to go to work and, get other things done or help here, or whatever the case may be. And there's so many things I wanted to do, even like to Chicago, like on a whim. Most people would be like, no, girl.
Right, because it's really cold in Chicago.
Oh, and I don't even like winter.
Right. I spent a summer when I went to that program at Northwestern for the summer, like before I graduated high school. They have this chairs program with the National High School Institute, and it was during the summer. It was cold, like at night.
Yeah. It's not warm.
It's not warm.
So, I don't. adjusting. But yeah, so I mean, it's definitely kind of walking through that, getting to the place of, well, you know, I'm never going to finish. I'm always going to have to what if I don't finally just if I don't take a leap of faith and go for it. It's just what, you know, what you know that is for you to do. Everybody has something in them, like their purpose, their passion that they have, you know, have to, or you just end up like regretting it and bitter, and you know.
That's right.
So that's just kind of where that book is, and it was really good for me. It was kind of like helping me process and get out of that state in order to like just, you know, make those big moves.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations to you. I love that, and I just, I respect that about you so much, that, because it is scary. It is scary when the people around you, which we've related on this so often, that when the people around you basically try to talk you out of your dreams or tell you that your dreams are crazy, and they're the ones that love you. So you think, okay, well, they love me, so maybe I should rethink this whole idea, right? But no great thing came from comfort zones. That's the truth. Okay. So with bringing this together, the whole like stronger together theme is what we're built on, right? It came from the fact that for 16 years, I worked alone, which goes with this whole thing. Like, my family thought I was crazy to quit my last job, which was like my second job ever. They thought I was crazy and like spoiled or something, because the guy was mean to me, but he was mean, but he was like more racist mean than mean. And so they thought, it's a great job, you're not going to quit. I was like, yeah, I am. So for 16 years, I worked alone. Yes, I had Renee and some of my other designers over the years that worked with me, but it was lonely, and that's one of the topics that I covered last month in our magazine was the whole Stronger Together topic. That was actually the title of it, of one of my articles for the magazine. And for most of my career, I worked by myself. And once I divorced, that meant that I was like pretty much by myself all the time, except for like with the boys. But they're boys, they have their friends, they have their life, So entrepreneurship can be extremely lonely. It really can. And I ran an online business. So it wasn't like I was an entrepreneur and I was in a place like where other people were. No, my designers were all over in different places. So I guess, I didn't need people that were there, but the people that I did interact with, they were other online businesses, so having this magazine, this team that I've created with all of these women has completely changed the whole dynamic of my life in an extremely amazing way. Okay. I mean, for me, like, I've never considered myself like a real like people person. I can get along with people. Like today, I had to go and randomly volunteer help with the baseball team and stuff. And so I can go and kick it with like the other moms, but I'm really not like a whole group person. I'm that girl who you're going to find in a private, like if it's a room full of people, I'm going to be sitting talking to a group of people, probably a lot, because I talk a lot. But I think part of that is because I worked at home for so long. And even having a big audience of people, you talk to them, you interact with them, but it's not personal, right? It's not like this. It's not like our relationship has gotten over the years. So having our Diamond Girls, having our group, which we have a team page for the contributors, and then we have a page for our subscribers, which is awesome, right? Talking to our subscribers every day. It's kind of dope. Are any of our subscribers in here? Send some hearts or diamonds if any of the Diamond Girls subscribers. I saw Wendy. I saw a couple of you guys. Put your name in so people can see your name. I saw Janice. I saw my boss chick. Put your names in so people know your names. But having the subscribers page where we can talk to each other, they can talk to us, they can, hey, Wendy, they can ask questions. It's a very, hey, there you are. It's a very supportive community, right? I have had the opportunity and the pleasure. Yes, subscribe, Aluma. I'm telling you, I have had the pleasure, and Aluma's been my client for a while. Yeah, tell them your names. There's Melisha. Okay, I see her. Leisha, I always say Leisha, but we have had the pleasure of getting to know these ladies and getting to know their businesses. And there's Janice. Getting to know their businesses and their struggles, and you connect. Happy, can you make a little bit more noise? I'm just saying. Sorry. My baby's in here doing his homework and eating because I have to watch him. But there's so much competition in women businesses, and y'all know it stresses me out, like because competition is good until it's negative, and until it's an attack of character, until it's hurtful to other people. So I'm a competitor. I'm a debater. I'm a debate champion, in fact, right? You're a competitor. You freaking wrote a book, a real life book. Hello, right? My Diamond Girls are competitors, but we raise each other up. And that's the difference in a lot of the things that I see. So having a group of women, like, I imagine, it's crazy. I envision this whole thing. This was the goal. And to see it unfolding, to see it actually happening, where these women, my team, actually want to see these other women make it. And sometimes they're right. You guys get on and answer stuff before me. I'd be like, well, damn, they don't need my answer.
I reached live about that yesterday, so check that out. I think I just answered in there somewhere.
Yeah, before I could even get to her to answer one of my girls' questions, the whole team had already chimed in on it. Thank you, Wendy, for saying that. I so appreciate you. Yes, Wendy's one of our diehard. I love her. Again, with the whole women supportive of each other, she is constantly tagging people, commenting, just being such an inspiration. And that is what the world needs more of. We need more of that, because we can all succeed, even if we do similar things, right? The difference is us. That's the difference. So it's so funny that they think that I'm impacting their lives, like Wendy just said. Oh, thank you, babe. Like she just said, but the truth is, you guys are impacting my life. Oh, you're going to make it to the finish line. Oh, trust and believe. We are not having it any other way. If I have to come in and start posting stuff on your page to get you going, you are going to make it to the finish line. Right, Fee?
Like, I haven't seen your Instagram post yet. Like, well, Howard, what are you doing?
Exactly. Oh, you were going to make it. You were going to make it. And I do. I follow all of my subs because, you know, sometimes I forget to go directly to their page. But if I'm going through, I'm like, oh, scroll back down. What did I just see? Oh, no, ma'am. And I will send them a message like, what are you doing? That's just, you invest in their brands, right? So, like I said, it's funny that they think that I'm impacting their lives, but really they're impacting me every bit as much. So it's an even relationship, right? The whole concept, like I said, of the Posh Girls Club was built on the concept of stronger together from day one, right? So it also includes more than just like, you know, women of like Black women or women of a certain age group, or like women who are full-time entrepreneurs versus part-time. It includes all women, period. I grew up, I'm a little different. I grew up in with like a lot of different types of people because I went to Catholic school, private school. So my friends are a very mixed group of people. So I know people are like, who is this girl? Right? But I am very much influenced by the idea that we are stronger together just because we are women. It doesn't matter what background of women we are. We're women. So all my writers, they come from different walks of life, right? They're all different completely different people, completely different stories to tell. My children are Hispanic, okay? And that family is actually closer to me than my own family. So I'm very connected to the Puerto Rican culture. And even though I'm not Puerto Rican, my children are. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, so is my family, right? We're gonna always be on this journey together. They adore my sons, and they're the first two grandchildren. Like, we're always gonna marriages, this and that. So it doesn't matter where. They're part of the lineage forever, right? So we're stuck with each other, right? So when we say stronger together, we really do mean it's built on the fact that we don't want to limit and just teach to a small segment of people, right? That's something that I'm very adamant about, right? So with that, we have created a magazine and a team to help all women entrepreneurs to live their dream. I have been blessed to be able to do this business and live by my own terms for the last 16 plus years. And it's my pleasure to now have a team of women, including Fifi, and our subs as well, that I feel responsible for, because I tell them that I can help them do the same thing. So they hold me accountable, right? And I'm constantly creating more content because I want, as are all of our team. Everyone creates content each month. They do downloads. What other stuff do you guys, do every month?
Well, mostly I think it's definitely, of course, obviously the articles, the downloads, and everything like that. But even on our days, you know, we're kind of asking questions, getting ideas for each other's businesses, or just like how to further our, you know, our brand. Because like that, like we're much newer to the game than Storia. Storia is like the OG going on, and the rest of us, like we are new, like we're going through a lot of these things with you guys, and so we're just coming from different aspects and in different industries, I guess, kind of.
That's it.
But and so it's really cool to be able to just bounce ideas off of people, because like Tori said, it is like this uncharted territory. It feels like, because you go from working 9 to 5 where you're kind of told, you know, what you need to do at any given moment, or, you know, given like a general idea of what to do, to this world where it's like literally all on you. Like, whoa, this is a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's been really cool to be able to have that kind of community. And then also, now that there are subs and everything with the new magazine, like it's really cool to look at their pages and see what they're doing and everything like that. Because it's like every time I see something, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. How did you do this? You know, it's really cool to see how.
Yeah. So what they have in common with the subs, and that was very important to me, was that they have all these great things that they've done, but they're new to putting it together on social media. Like Fifi, one of her things is she's like, I don't really know how to like talk about myself. Like, how do I do that? Here she's written this freaking book, mega book, right? But to get her to talk about herself, forget about it. So, you know, they understand the subs' struggles, so they can inspire them in different ways. Everyone has their niche that they're extremely good at, but they can relate also to, and then it's my job to basically, they hold me accountable for constantly creating the content to make sure that they're growing in their businesses, okay? And understanding how to brand, create content, monetize their passion, and grow and win in their business, whatever that means to them, the winning. So if you are looking for a supportive group of women and an amazing and incredible monthly magazine with free content, downloads, tips, discounts on all of the content, then the Diamond Girls magazine is for you, okay? Every month, we have a new publication filled with information that our writers are experts on. So while I might be the expert on branding, developing your business, content strategy, and all of those things, and I'm helping them all do that as well, they are experts in their niche market, okay? And we have people to inspire you, like Felicia. She's a writer, okay? She's written her own mega book, not one of those little like Amazon little ebooks, okay? She wrote a mega book, got a publisher, the whole deal, okay? We have Renee, who is like the Martha Stewart of now. She is insane. I'm shocked Nene's not here tonight. She's normally always here. She's probably with her husband. But side hustles, that girl has them all. Whenever I needed anything for Posh Life Bling, Nene literally could come up with anything like creative, insane. The things she is the master like creator. Okay, and of course we have Monica, who is a wealth and health and wellness consultant, who is going to help us digital entrepreneurs, us, women, techie women who are online every day, sitting, get our lives together so that we are not fat girls, which is where I'm headed right now. Thank God I have curves. They're hidden. So, with that said, like I said, it's an incredible team of women who are here to support you, and our subs do as well. Everyone's there helping each other with where they are in their business. So to wrap this up, now that we have figured out the whole split screen thing, this is dope. You guys should definitely do this. It's so much more fun going on with someone else. So every month, our team is going to offer a free hustle tee giveaway, okay? So I'm really excited about this. It's not just about the t-shirt, because everybody makes t-shirts. And anyone can, they're specific to each niche market, and there's always room for a t-shirt, okay? Let me tell you. But these tees, they're special. The hustle tee, the whole concept is what's your hustle, right? And we know our team talked about this, and we know that as women entrepreneurs, current or aspiring, you got a lot on your daily plate. I know I do. Hello, they just call me to go freaking get up and go, cook for the damn baseball team for the, what? It's 1 o'clock. What do you mean? In the middle of the day. And then they just sent a text and coach asked me to come back tomorrow. So I will not be making up today's live stream tomorrow either, because I got to go back and help for day 2 of the Fall Classic. But we know that it's not just me. You guys, same thing. Your lives are busy. You're doing things. You're working. Some of you are working 9 to 5, 8 to 5. I keep saying 9 because isn't that what the song says? Working 9 to 5. I don't know. But you're busy. You got to be, work sometimes for other people, and then entrepreneur hustle on the side. Your moms, you got lives going on. So the What's Your Hustle theme is meant for us to celebrate you, okay? It's for you to like get a shout out about your business and what you do. And we choose a random winner each month for as long as we do this giveaway. So Fifi's going to tell you about the giveaway.
Yeah, so I have the little brochure up over. But so yeah, so you have to follow the Diamond Girls the magazine on Instagram. There's a new Instagram feed, and the graphics are everything. You're gonna want to follow it. But you follow that page, and then what you'll do is upload your 15-second video into your Instagram stories, and basically just go through and tell us what your hustle is. Make sure you say your website, your Instagram handles, everything like that, because we're gonna replay them on the Diamond Girls site, on their Instagram, and then and it'll be great. Like, you'll just want to add all your information in that 15-second video, and we'll just choose one winner every single month.
I love it. We just had one of our subscribers, that's Janice, telling you guys to subscribe because she's one of our Diamond Girls in the subscription group. And you can see she's getting value. We're gonna blow her business up, okay? Because once you join us, you're one of us. And I think I saw Alicia say that she wanted to include one of her cups, which would be dope because she can send out her marketing material. She's a part of us, and we believe in helping our girls reach the levels that their businesses should be. Like I said, if you guys show up, I'm showing up for you over and over and over for as long as you show up. Right, Fifi? That's...
She means that. She means it. She's like, oh no, you're winning today. You're winning.
Oh, I do. I mean it with everything because I know that it's in the consistency. And I know that, you know, sometimes I pull my girls because it's hard when you're not getting where you want to get to as quickly as you want to get there. So I have to remind them that it takes time. I've been doing this for 16 years. So yeah, I can talk about this celebrity and that celebrity and this TV show or award show or whatever. But the reality is that came with what people don't realize. Yes, Janice. Yes. Super diamond girl. I want a big diamond on my chest too. Can we all get them? What people don't realize is the work that goes behind it. So they see, you know, all the glitz and glam, but they don't realize that I also did the other side of that. For many, like those first 10 years, I would say, I did most of the blinging. So there were times when I couldn't go and do the things that I wanted to do outside of parenting because I had to do the back end. I also designed my own websites. I did all of my funnels and all of my content strategy on top of, you know, running the business. So people a lot of times don't see that. So we want to celebrate that in other women because it's not all about the glitz and the glam. It's about getting to where you want to be and making sure to hold each other accountable to get each other there, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I had so much fun. I want to do this every day. Can we talk every? It is. So if you are interested in becoming a diamond girl, you can click the link in my bio or in Felicia's bio at the Felicia White to learn all about what we and who we are, what we're doing in our movement. I have big plans for the Diamond Girls. Like, they don't even know. Like, next year, I'm taking them on a cruise. We're going on that damn cruise next year. Big plans, television, right? Big plans, okay? So this is only the beginning, and I'm glad that you're a part of the team. I'm glad that you're here. It was a true blessing to meet you and to have you join us and just getting to know you over the past several months. I'm excited. I want this cruise to be not only for us, but like our subs to come and do. I think it's going to be incredible. And you know, I've been talking about this cruise for a while. It's what I want to do. So I do. I want you guys to click the link in my bio, read what all comes with our subscription. Of course, you get the magazine. You get downloads every month with guides and extra content that is normally paid content. You get access. You get discounts on our sales, which of course you got to have sales. And it's only $12.99 a month for all of the value that we give our subs, which you have seen many of them on there. I mean, I didn't know they were going to be here tonight. I didn't know they were going to be on. They're telling you their experience. So there's the social proof.
A lot of good freebies in that group too. Like, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know we were going to get that too.
See? Yes. So we just want you to know that, because we know we are stronger together, and we want you to know that you can sit with us. Okay? That's our message for tonight. Hey, there's another one of our subs. She just came in.
I hope to see you soon. I want to see you in the group. I know you're in there, so I'm going to be.
Yes. I'm so glad. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, girls, for coming on tonight. That's right. Yes, Diamond Girls rock. I'm so glad you guys came in. And yeah, I don't know if no one has any questions, I guess we can just go ahead and wrap it up and call it a night. And again, if you want to join us, like I said, you can sit with us. Click the link in my bio. Click the link in Felicia's bio. And join us. We'll see you in the subs group. Y'all have a good night. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get us off. Bye. Awesome.